Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Detrone Does It. Of course, I am Detrone and I does stuff. And this week, we're doing holiday drinks, so let's get started. You're first gonna need some brandy. You're gonna need some dark rum, but all I had in the house was spice rum, so Captain Morgan's it is. And you'll also need some eggnog. We used HEB because we're down here in Texas and that's what you do. You'll also need some sugar, nutmeg, and ground cinnamon. These are all your ingredients. So take a shaker, fill it up with some ice. You're gonna need a ½ ounce of brandy. You'll also need a ½ ounce of your dark rum, or in my case, Captain Morgan's. And then you're gonna add in 3 ounces of eggnog. So as you can see, this is 2, and then I'll add a third to round it out. Once you've got all of your ingredients into your shaker, go ahead and close it up. You wanna give that thing a pretty good shake. Now, if you don't want to use eggnog, feel free to substitute something else in, but the eggnog is supposed to give you the holiday feel. Once you've done that, get you a small plate, put some of the nutmeg, some cinnamon, and your sugar onto the plate. Then you'll mix it up, and we're going to use this to coat the rim of our glass. So you'll need to wet your glass first so that the concoction sticks. But once you do, go ahead and give it a really good turn, and then dip the edges. And now you're ready to fill it on up. So take your drink that you shook up, pour it into your glass, and ta-da, you got an eggnog cocktail. And all your friends think you're dope. And you think you're dope. And now everybody's drinking. Give it a shake of cinnamon on top and there you go, dude. All right, next up on the list, you got Kahlua. Boom. You've got vodka. We're using Tito's because we're again down here in the great state of Texas. And you've also got eggnog. We're running that eggnog right back. I'm not much of an eggnog drinker, but I'll tell you, this one goes. All right, so here we go. Shaker again. You've got ice. Get you a nice little stir because you're gonna need it. And then we're gonna do 2 ounces of Kahlua. We're gonna do 2 ounces of vodka. And we're gonna do 2 ounces of eggnog. Now, just a word of advice. This drink is a little bit stronger than the other ones on the list. So if you're not into strong drinks, I would suggest doing 2 ounces of the Kahlua, but only 1 ounce of the vodka, and then the 2 ounces of the eggnog. That'll lighten it up for you just a bit. But if you're into strong drinks, make it just the way that I did. After you mix it up, you can have that drink solo, or you can do like I did and spread it out over 4 shot glasses. That way, you and your friends can enjoy a quick shot. You can also make it just as strong as I did, and you can keep the party going. You can also make these things beforehand, put them in the refrigerator and let them cool before everyone comes over. And there you go. These are White Russians. All right, here you go. So you're gonna need maple syrup. I got the good stuff. You're gonna need bitters. You're gonna need a real lemon preferably, but real lemon juice will work, and egg whites as well. You're also gonna need some bourbon, so make sure you got some good stuff. This is a Christmas sour, so get your shaker together. You're gonna use a ½ ounce of real maple syrup. Now I told you I used the real stuff. Get good maple syrup for this drink. Next, you'll do 3 dashes of your bitters. And then you need the juice of 1 lemon. I got a little crazy with my lemon juice there. But if you're using real lemon, the equivalent would be 3 tablespoons. Next, you're gonna add in 1 ounce of bourbon. And then you'll add in the equivalent of 1 egg white, which in this case is 2 tablespoons of the egg white in a container. And then shake it up. And I mean shake it up really good because you don't want that egg whites just sitting in there. Once you've shaken it up, drop a couple pieces of ice in there, and then we're gonna shake it up again. This time, you don't have to shake it as vigorously. Grab a glass, fill it with some ice, and then pour right over top. And I'm actually going to top mine with a piece of graham cracker because it's fancy, but also because it tastes good. And then this last one is super easy. Get any kind of mixer you like. I'm using a pink grapefruit, and then we got some bubbly and some fresh raspberries. I'm telling you, it doesn't get much more simple than this. Grab a couple glasses, pour in your mixer of choice. It's a fizzy one. This whole drink is gonna be kind of fizzy, so if you're not really into the bubbly, I would skip this one. But dropping fresh raspberries right into the container and then filling it up with some bubbly afterwards. And I'll tell you what, that's it. That's your drink. You got bubbly, you've got a mixer, and you got some fresh fruit. That fruit's gonna soak up a lot of that alcohol, and you eat that afterwards. Hiya, you're having a good time. Well, that's it, guys. Those are our drinks. We got a White Russian, we got a Christmas sour, we got an eggnog drink, and we also got some bubbly with fresh fruit. So I hope today's video will help you with your holiday turn up. As always, I really do appreciate you guys supporting the channel, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday season with all the people that you care about.